Immunity. Immunity is the body's defense mechanism. It is the body's ability to defend itself against any invading virus or bacteria. We are all the time exposed to viruses and bacteria in the air, in the food we eat, in the water we drink, etc. But we don't fall ill because every time the body is exposed to an external threat, the defense system jumps to its rescue and destroys the harmful invasion. This activity happens in the background, and we are not even aware of the war that happens within our body. In those people who have low immunity to these invasions, the bacteria or the virus takes over and cause infections. Every time they are exposed to someone with infection, they end up catching the infection. Every time they eat or drink out, they end up having a stomach infection. Every time they are exposed to cold air or have something cold, they end up having a sore throat or a cough. Children often come back from school with some infection or the other very frequently. It is okay for one to fall sick once in a year or maximum twice in a year. But more than that means you have a weak immune system. When you go to the doctor, he will check you up and treat you for your cold, cough or stomach infection. You get better, and again in a couple of weeks or a month, you are back to the doctor's office with the same problem. He will again give you an antibiotic or some medicine. What you need to understand is taking these antibiotics frequently will firstly make you immune to the antibiotic, and secondly, these antibiotics will further decrease your immunity and you will only fall sick more and more. What you actually need is something that takes care of your immunity, so that you empower your defense system to fight and whatever is attacking you. Homeopathy is probably the only system of medicine that I am aware of which specifically deals with improving immunity. And in our clinic, we've been able to help thousands of people who have approached us with this particular problem. In fact, we have done an analysis of about 40,000 plus patient visits who have come to us for low immunity, and we have found excellent results. Most people who start on medicines for immunity find that the frequency and the intensity of their attacks come down, and over a period of time, they stop falling ill as often as they would. Let me share with you other ways that you can improve your immunity. Number 1, eat wisely and in moderation. Never overeat. Number 2, drink plenty of water. Our body is over 70% water. The water balance in the body has to be maintained. So you have to drink plenty of water whether you like it or not. Number 3, get abundance of sunlight. Sunlight is very, very important for our existence. The heat in the body comes from the sunlight. Sunlight has many other benefits too. So get abundance of sunlight. Number 4, very important, is pranayama or breathing exercise. The reason you do pranayama is because we regularly on a day-to-day basis go through multiple emotions. Emotions of anger, emotions of jealousy, emotions of sadness. Have you noticed every time you go through an emotion, your breathing also changes? It is very important to correct your breathing. So that correction of the breathing can be done by doing pranayama for a few minutes every day. If you can follow these with a combination of homeopathy and allopathy, your immunity will be strengthened and you will stop falling sick frequently. Take care.